Um, Vanakkam. It's so nice to come back to Chennai. I love Chennai, and it's just fills me with so much joy and gratitude to come here. Um, I have some beautiful memories shooting here. Thank you to all of you for accepting me, for loving me, for appreciating, and most of the time tolerating me, and for all the love. I'm here because of you all. Papa Rasa said everything that was to be said, but ma'am, I would like to say that women only get wiser. We end up taking more roles as we become wiser, but we only get wiser. Yeah, we're cool like that. Um, this movie is made from heart. Radha was really young, my daughter, when this movie was offered, and I looked at her and I didn't know if I was ready to leave her home and go to work. But today I just want to do films that Radha can be proud of, that tomorrow when she watches them, she feels this is my mama's film and she's happy for it. And I'm sure that this is one film, Music School is one film that one day Radha will be very happy to watch, will be very proud to watch. Yes, this film is about the pressure that we have on children these days, and it's crazy. Like when I was growing up, my parents had to find me somewhere in some play area and get me back home. But my nephew and niece, I have to beg them to get out and play. It's like, I don't get it. And then there's so much pressure from the time a child is born. Like literally, is a child talking? Is a child walking? Is a child crawling? Can she say, or can he say A B C D E F G H, or which school or which college, or it just doesn't finish. And I feel sometimes as parents, knowingly or unknowingly, fortunately or unfortunately, we put our expectations on them, and sometimes they become an extension of our own ego. And a lot of time children, they even forget what they wanted to do from the beginning. It's almost like you're telling a fish to climb a tree and a monkey to swim in the ocean, because not everyone is meant to be an engineer, a doctor. There are many more things that you can do. And I feel dance and music, and it's not extracurricular, it's actually so important. It tells you the importance of respect, of gratitude, importance of discipline, because any classical form that you learn, you have to keep practicing it again and again and again and again and again and again till you master a little bit. But most importantly, it teaches you your heritage. And for me, whatever I am today is because of dance and music that I've learned. Because every time I do a very difficult scene, or if I'm low, if I'm unhappy, or there'll be times that I was very low and almost depressed, all I had to do was get back to dance. And it gives me happy hormones. It makes me ready to face the world all over again. I'm so grateful that Krishna has given me dance, and I feel everyone has that gift. You just have to find it. And so grateful that Papa Rasa has written the script and got all of us together. Kiran sir is an amazing cameraman. He did Jodha Akbar, and he's such a calm and amazing camera person to work with. And his entire team is just marvelous. They're like the best people to work with. Sharman, thank you. I saw his play in Bombay years ago, and I was blown away. He is an amazing performer on stage. He does theater, so I mean, couldn't be a better choice than getting him for this movie. He is. While I was losing all the time, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Why we? Because I had separation anxiety because I had left Radha, and I was. He would like calm me down and say, you know what, this too shall pass, and this is going to be a great film. And clearly so, it's a beautiful film. Ilayaraja sir, I met him in the afternoon today for the first time, and I was blown away. He is so calm, he is so composed, and he was composing a song when he went in, and I requested him if I could listen to what he was doing, and he said, okay. You know, the moment you enter that space, you feel like you're in a divine space. You're like in a spiritual place, you know, people playing music and he's perfecting it. It's just, transports you to somewhere else. So this whole film and all the children, I mean, they were going through so much. There were so many practices and practice sessions, and individually every child was going through something or the other. One is writing an exam here, one is going through a family problem, blah 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 blah. But the moment Sir said action, they were there. They were amazing. And the entire cast of the film and everyone, I'm so grateful to be part of this film, and I pray that you all watch the film and enjoy it on 12th of May. And like it's not a film where anyone is made to be an evil person. Like, you don't. It's not the parents are shown in a bad light, or teachers are shown in a bad light. I feel it's a film which just kind of looks at a very serious issue in a light-hearted way. So when you come out of the theater, you might give your parents a high five, or a teacher a high five. You might find a friend in the film. You might find a buddy in the film, or you find yourself in the film, or you find a child going through the same problems. And I think the least we can do when you find someone who's going through that stress of not 91%, but 99, just give them a hug. And, I feel this movie also tells you that it's all about finding your passion and working hard towards it. So thank you all for coming here, and lots of love.